Hi, my name is Kristine Long, and I am a 17-year Hodgkin's survivor. I was also, during the course of my battle, I was also diagnosed with congestive heart failure after my first round of chemo back in 1998, and then my battle again in 2003 after I had my bone marrow transplant, but in 2006. I was diagnosed with the heart failure. In 2007, I was diagnosed with the third reoccurrence of Hodgkin's. And well, I was actually suffering with symptoms of the Hodgkin's, going from, again, doctor to doctor. I was seeing a skin doctor for the itching. They were doing biopsies on my back, couldn't find anything, and I knew in my heart it was the Hodgkin's. But they were just slow in diagnosing it, so they had to actually admit me to a hospital because I was just going out of my mind. Was there for a week. Finally, they just took me straight from there, and I came to Mayo Clinic because while I was there, they tried to do another bone marrow biopsy, and it was coming back negative, and then they kept doing what they thought they saw inside my stomach biopsies, and those kept coming back negative. So they finally admitted me. Dr. Steidley got a hold of Dr. Slack, admitted me to Mayo Clinic, and then they did the splenectomy, and that spleen was full of Hodgkin's. That's when they went ahead and did what I call the toughest regime of chemotherapy. We actually didn't make it through my 4 courses. It's been great ever since. It's now 2014. I've been 7 years cancer-free. So after a recent visit with my cardiologist on a routine visit for my heart, I had mentioned that the only thing I continue to struggle now at this time is with my voice. After that 2007 surgery, it seemed my vocal cord was paralyzed during my heart surgery. So I mentioned that to Dr. Steidley, that I wasn't happy with my voice. My cardiologist referred me to another throat specialist, or ENT, Dr. Lott, who went through a really unique testing, took different measurements of my voice, and I finally got to see in graphs and charts, being an engineer, really how my voice had changed from what normal is, and I'm getting ready for that surgery. It's been 3 months since my surgery with Dr. Lott. I had the repair on my vocal cords, also known as thyroplasty. Wow, what a difference. I just love how my voice came back. It sounds more like myself in the old days, being a Jersey girl. What I really like most about having my voice back is it really brings back me being a whole person. All the things that I went through, it just seemed like a little piece of me was taken away, and I had a battle out of so many things to come back, and my voice was the final thing that I was able to regain. Being a professional woman and engineer, being on a lot of phone calls and a lot of conferences, and having to speak with a lot of customers, I always noticed when I had the problems with my vocal cords, I wasn't doing that much participation. I used to be a facilitator and lead groups and lead teams, and as a project engineer, not able to do the speaking and the leadership and having that strength in my voice really, I thought, affected my career. But now that my voice is back, even after a long day, I'm taking my late night phone calls, my voice isn't failing me anymore. It's right there. I'm being heard, I'm being noticed, and I think with this confidence that I've regained again, I'm starting to look for even more senior or even management positions at my work. I'm really thrilled to be this whole person and back in action, being myself again. Even at the end of the week, you know, I can still go Friday night to my nephew's volleyball game or my niece's soccer game and still be able to yell. And I just can't wait to go to that next Bon Jovi concert and belt those words, those words out loud.